You ever ask a girl out and they say no, only to find out a few weeks later that you hear that they're moving to a different country? Now, that is just absolutely unheard of. That would only happen to me. It's hilarious. Oh my god. The poetry of my history of relationships, of not even getting in a relationship,
Thane
just
would
asking
like
someone
to
out,
speak with you, Commander.
is the most incrediblest story I need to discuss at some stage in my life. It is the most bizarre in history of the world. It is... The book would be incredible.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Anyway, we're back in Mass Effect. At least I love this game. That is unheard of. Like, the odds of that is just incredible. Definitely moved there because I asked her out. There wouldn't be another reason. It's funny. Anyway, I need to see Taylor. I'm going to do Jacob's loyalty today.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
That was Miranda that did that.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Yeah, I need some closure in life too. But anyway.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
That's next, Kelly. We are going to Bidu. Oh no, I'm going to the Rosetta Nebula.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
$21.75.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gurn.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
There's no way Morin... Oh yeah, she would have a different power though. So let's check her. Let's see. Oh god, I gotta do it again. Or do a Yakshi. It's basically AI hacking, but for... Jacob has pool as well, I forgot. Oh man.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs. There may be useful. Technology or information still inside.
Oh no. Wait, what am I wearing?
There it is. And
Is
mostly
that the
intact.
negotiate?
It could
Oh
have
no.
survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't...
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a
Oh,
while.
no, okay.
Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
What was her name? Suzanne. My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember. Get things straight. I have to hurry. Can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I...
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long.
Ah, the
Still
leader.
has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were shooting at me.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape! There,
Okay.
Taking fire!
Bound.
Yes. Domination. Domination.
On target!
Off their feet. Understood.
Dominate.
Neutralize one.
What's the recharge? Dominate. Yes. Ouch. What? Why can I not? That's a weird one. There we go.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I should have had Dominate to my thing as well, because I think Dominate would be cool.
Strip for parts. Tech's
I wonder
wearing
if they
out.
work on the
Those
collectors.
hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Who's your leader?
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
In either case, it's strange to see such a clean divide of your genders.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay.
I should dominate you.
Cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
To dominate! Ah, there it is! It comes full circle.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
The hunters will kill you. They
You
fight
shouldn't.
because he exiled them and waited too long.
You shouldn't be here. Problem is, if I do dominate, then I'll have to give up warp ammo.
Attacking target. Forbidden.
Please, here. You could end it.
I can dominate.
Please. You have his face. When you fight his machines,
Yes.
you might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
We're waiting.
Take on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
The posed corpse has been there a long time. A warning.
Aye,
These others,
warning.
A month, and left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Hostile.
Lost it.
Have a nice trip!
Very good. What? Just got in cover, man. I was about to click the button to get in cover.
The posed corpse has been there a long time. A warning. These
Warning.
others, a month, and left where they fell.
Moving to target.
Requesting assist hostile forces have engaged.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned around.
Oh, it started again. Oh.
Moving to
Proximity warning.
One less to worry about.
Impact event. Requesting assistance.
Okay, I don't recall them being more mechs there. Fuck. Alright, we'll do it again.
The posed corpse has been there a long time. A warning. These others, a month, and left where
Charge him up!
Excuse me.
Excuse me. You're kidding. What is going on? These mechs are actually harder than other enemies in the game.
posed corpse has been there a long time.
I really hate these mechs.
These others, a month, and left where they
Impact event.
will do. Understood.
Put them where we need.
I've got him.
Requesting assistance. System failing.
Coming. Come on over. Got a line. I've got him. Targeting.
Impact imminent.
How the fuck? We're not hitting him. Oh, and I die from the explosion. Fuck me. Okay. Right. Alright. Also, how is that hand cannon like I'm not taking any damage from it?
The corpse has been there a long time. A warning. These others, I'm on.
Up front.
These mechs are, like, they're way harder than other enemies in the game. It's actually stupid. Inconsistent difficulty.
Requesting assistance.
Neutralized one. Killed one. This will occupy them.
Excuse me. Proximity warning. Routing time.
Them off their feet.
Takes 4 shots for them to go down, like, mad. Like, jeez.
Come on over. Got it.
This will occupy them.
I'm gone again. When they retreat, and I get stuck behind the floor. Nah, well, fuck you, game. What is going on? And don't say I'm not in the right mindset. I was in a good mindset until this again. Because these mechs are so fucking harder than anything else in the game. It's so flawed.
I've got him.
One down.
Damage.
mother. Got it. You're up.
Fucking dicks, man. Hate it so much.
Put them where we need them.
Have a nice trip. All mine.
Not no shield.
What?
Got him.
Requesting assistance.
Get over here. All mine.
Attacking target.
Get over here. I'll put him down.
Impact event. Collision proximity warning.
Fucking penis dicks, man. Ridiculous.
He had his fun, and now he wants out.
Shut up, Jacob. Thought there was heavy pistol ammo around here somewhere, but I guess not. Why is it only one?
Impact event. Impact event. Rerouting power.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Dominate!
Coming! Have a nice trip.
Dominate! Dominate! No.
Drop them. Get me off the ground.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
There.
Dominate!
Lost shield.
Dominate!
That's me, Shepard. Come on over. Yeah.
Enemy drone.
Dominate! Dominate! Yo! Oh! I'm getting tired of this shit, man. Honestly. What the fuck? Trying to make it fun. I hate when you try to make things fun in a game and it absolutely ruins it. Fuck you and everything. It's terrible. Fuck off with your crap. I hate it.
Gotta hurt. Up front.
Neutralized one.
Like, oh man, oh, this is getting ridiculous. What?
Good idea.
Piece of shit.
Feel the power of the outer Enemy drone.
Okay, I got knocked out of cover from nothing.
Going up. Enough with the toys.
Me.
I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
That is a lot of inconsistent difficulty, man. Fuck me. Don't care if it's on insanity. Like, that's I died almost the amount of times I did on the fucking collector ship. Fuck. I didn't know where the heavy thingo is, but heavy pistol. But anyway, doesn't matter. It's like I did not go looking for it. Fuck.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Surprise.
Now everyone knows everything. I want to hear you try and justify this.
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
There we go! Fucking hell! Don't know if I've done that choice before, so we went with it. Alright, I missed out on fucking heavy pistol, but I couldn't find it, so it's not on me.
Survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation.
He doesn't smile.
I'm not smiling.
He doesn't smile anyway. Oh.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind.
Yeah, heavy pistol damage. I missed it.
So who did?
Fuck,
I
didn't.
did.
Of course.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Okay, well, let's go do Thane. I missed out on the heavy pistol thing. heavy ship armor, let's go get that.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
Everything's bullshit,
That's it for
Joker.
now. See you, Commander.
He wants to speak to me. I got 38 points. Yes, with a lot of shield and a lot of health, you'd think I wouldn't be dying that easily, but I do. Fuck.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
I didn't speak to Morinth. Oh. Ah.
How do you like my look, Shepard? Convincing? No one has a clue about Mother. It remains our little secret.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
How do you handle such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long.
That's why
I
you
don't
kill.
suppose there's anything I can do about that. But I want you to know something. My lovers spent their last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine. Like Neff. She died because her nervous system overloaded with an ecstasy so great she couldn't handle it.
Jeez.
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about. You're unique.
Uh.
You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
What do you think of Normandy's crew?
They're an interesting bunch, but they're not you.
Isn't it risky speaking in your own voice, Morinth?
I've spent centuries being discreet, dealing with any bug or probing eye. I've made sure that Edie can't listen in. We're safe here. I just want to be myself with you, Shepard.
You're so different from your mother.
She was a terrible mother. She did her duty with precision and care, but no love. She taught us
She also
how to
doesn't
honor
have
the
a
goddess,
personality.
to be good Asari. She even tried to teach us the value of self-denial. I was a bit of a disappointment.
You don't sound like you care.
Some people take it hard when they disappoint their parents.
My mother disappointed me too, and my opinion is the one that matters. She was happy to lead a life devoid of pleasure and then die. But you die with or without honor, you're still dead. Take the pleasures you're offered.
What do you think of our mission?
The collectors are dangerous. I know I'd like them gone. Once that's accomplished, maybe you and I could celebrate.
Okay. What, by killing me?
I should go.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
Ooh. Well, at least you're more entertaining than Samara. Maybe I should kill her more often. We'll do that after Thane. I don't even know where we're going with that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No. Alright, Bailey.
Yes?
Thanks.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse.
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Mouse.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a... You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Find Mouse. I wanna go home and eat it.
Delicious. Not really.
In the mouse, 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 mouse. Mouse.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games where you had to remember to drink water.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI.
I want one.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one...
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe?
Oh, well, I'm here. I'm gonna go get my $9,000 space hamster. And I do need some fish. Again. I might kill him again, though. Who knows?
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
How will Thane be a bad cop?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this.
Well,
What the hell are you two?
This is good cop and bad cop. Welcome to your nightmare. I said we'll be back, cop, so...
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me? You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
What?
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will, after we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, frog boy? This little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
It works for me.
No!
So you end up being bad cop anyway,
You know
doesn't
what I'll do to you when I get out of here.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talib, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Wine.
Thanks for the info, Elias. I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow.
Better than you will, asshole. When I get my comlink back, I'm gonna...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talib. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope
Every
you'll come out
pistol
on
damage.
election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Keep saying the same thing. Ba 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 no.
Do you have the target? Target in sight.
Aquila.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
Now they're running. This isn't good. Where's he running to? Oi, get back here.
I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me target in sight.
What's wrong, Thane?
I got that weird feeling. Like somebody's watching me.
Oh, really?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where did he go? Ah, mouse.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
There's a bomb.
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you
Yeah,
have
Mouse.
any idea how dangerous it is here?
Yeah, mouse.
Get out of here, now, before it blows.
Blows? What?
Run!
All right.
I
I can't believe that actually worked.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him. Don't let him get away. No problem so far.
Kolyat! Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
You're welcome.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright. A more simpler mission. Run!
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
And we're done. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got a decision to make. I think.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I should get the pistol damage. Yeah, and I missed the thing, so I don't know what's going to happen there.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it.
Okay.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Yeah, I've got other things to take care of. I'm doing the hard save here, because I don't know what's happening after this.
Hey.
I want to talk about
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you keep running?
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtaugh, a guy, used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
I feel like his death was your fault.
No, he did it to himself. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
I'm staying right here.
I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
You're the one who doesn't get it. I don't give up. Period.
But I'll just fuck you up.
Here's hoping.
How does that even make sense?
Does it need to?
I need some time to think, all right? Really, just leave me alone. God damn it.
Well,
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Okay. Oh, dear.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked, and
Yes.
I do trust you.
Oh,
I
no.
hope you know that.
Ah.
This means something to me. It means a lot. But I don't want to share you.
What does that mean?
You don't need to share me. I'm not interested in anybody except you, Tally.
Oh. Well, Then I'll talk to you later, once you've made that clear to Jack.
Ah. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. So. I'm going to the Miranda first. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I went to the wrong one. So, what if I do this in a different order? I need to try this a few times. Okay.
Miranda.
You have a minute, Miranda?
I wondered when you'd come back.
Okay.
Listen, whatever happened was a simple mistake. Nothing
What do you
more.
mean? You think?
I don't know what this is. If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
What are you so afraid of? That you might actually start caring for somebody?
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
It doesn't matter. What matters is how we feel.
Damn it.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
Yeah, I do. So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
Oh.
It doesn't work that way. We could all be dead this time tomorrow. So if it's not worth it...
Did I just...
It is. Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Well...
Weren't you originally
stationed?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
So that's gonna... Oh... So... Okay... Oh dear.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got so don't pretend you coming down here is special.
What?
You make a lot of stops.
Ah, wait a minute. Wait, we need to revert back to that save for a second.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. You
Okay.
act interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
That's none of your business. You mean Miranda?
Is this about Miranda?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I don't want to choose. Oh. Wait, so how do you get the... Okay, one sec.
I told you. So if you're gonna keep doing that, you need
Okay.
to clear your head.
I do. Fuck. Okay. So, what if I speak to Tally first?
Shepard, what
Have you
can I
got
do?
time to talk?
Yes, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot. But I don't want to share you.
You don't need to share me.
Oh. Well, then I'll talk to you later, once you've made that clear to Miranda.
But how do you get the... What? Okay. This is gonna be... Oh dear.
Hey.
So...
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say.
Okay.
You aren't interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
Listen, I get used all the time. I get it. I mean,
Is this about Miranda?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious that this is just killing time for you.
You're the one I'm interested in, Jack.
Ah.
Make sure Miranda knows.
Really?
Do that. Then we'll talk.
What about... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. This is gonna get... Oh, rawr.
Shepard.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes. I've been thinking about the last time we talked.
Yes.
And I do trust you.
Yes.
I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot. But I don't want to share you.
You don't need to share me. I'm not interested in anybody except you, Tally.
Okay.
Well,
so what about...
I'll talk to you later, once you've made that clear to Miranda.
Ah, so... Oh. Ah. Oh, fuck it, let's do it now. It's gonna be funny. I'll go back to my original save if I need to fix something. We do... Oh, wrong level. What if what if someone dies on the mission and then can I romance them again? Or can that work? Right, Miranda. So, as I was saying...
Miranda, what can I do?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always.
Ah.
I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We
Okay.
haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion.
Wait.
I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten.
Wait.
Assuming you're still interested.
I think it's going to do the repetitive thing. But...
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Are you sure? What if I go with Tally or Jack? Wait a minute. I think it's gonna do the repetitive things here.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say.
Yeah,
You
it
act
is.
interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
You mean I didn't think you'd care?
You don't seem like the type to get hung up on that.
Maybe you don't know what type I am. I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious that this is just killing time for you.
I'm still interested.
I'm not ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here. Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got no... So don't pretend you coming down here is... Maybe... I don't care where you play, but don't
I
act
know.
like I'm precious that this is just killing time for you.
Jack, I know what to choose.
Choices on the battlefield, not in the...
I told you. I don't give a shit who you're sleeping with. But you've been talking like you want to understand, and that freaks me out. So if you're gonna keep doing that, you need to clear your head.
Make my decisions on the battlefield, not in the bedroom. That is an incredible line.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
That is an incredible line.
Yes, I'd like that.
Ah. Okay, so this is going to be the same thing,
And I
right?
do trust you. I
Right.
hope you know that.
Right.
This means something to me. It means a lot.
You don't need to share.
Oh, then I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so that's... Okay, we're in a thing here. That is incredible. I'm going to... I mean... it's going to be the same things. I got nothing to say to you. What? I laughed over it. I need to go back and hear that again. I clicked the wrong button again. I need to hear that line again. That line is incredible. I make decisions on the battlefield, not in the bedroom.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. So don't pretend you coming down here is special.
You don't seem like the type to get hung up.
Maybe you don't know what type I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I make choices on the battlefield, not in the bedroom.
I told you, I don't give a shit who you're sleeping with. But you've been talking like... So if you're gonna keep doing that, you need to clear your head.
Well, Shepard, you do make choices in the bedroom because you need to choose who the fuck you want. Okay. And if we... fuck. Why do I keep doing that now? Okay, so I think if I go back to Miranda, it's going to be the exact same thing as well, assuming you're still interested. Okay, hard save here. I want to see what happens when I say no. And then I'll make a decision later.
Commander.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't for... Assuming
Yeah,
you're
it's
still
the same.
interested.
I cannot.
This won't work, Miranda. We're too much alike. We need to stay prepared.
Really?
I'm sorry you feel that way. But I understand. It's simpler this way in any event. No complications. That's probably for the best. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. I'll talk to you later.
But how do you cheat? Because I'm locked into Miranda. Something I'm gonna have to figure out later. Anyway, I'll leave it there for today. Wow, that was a incredible end. Fuck. I got my fish! Right, feed! Alright, and I'll continue tomorrow. I make